And welcome to another edition of Being James Bond Trivial Pursuit. What's going on? And I want to welcome my distinguished panel here. I want to start out with somebody who I've been pretty much cursing out for the last week. Mr. Zarisky, how are you, my brother?
Cursing out? Is it because I owe you money? What is going on?
You're looking very bronzed, sir. Any reason for that?
You know, it has to do with sunshine and 84 degrees in Jamaica, I think. But I'm back to reality now, so I'm here with you.
Oh, very good. Well, welcome. It's good to have you. And I usually only have one content creator, influencer on these panels, but this time you get another one, Mr. Sadowski, who you guys know as James Bond Classified. How are you, brother?
Good. How's it going, man?
Good. What's the drink today?
Carte Blanche with Johnny Walker.
Nice. Very nice. And my good friend Jim Foy. Jim, thank you so much for joining us, brother.
Yeah, I'm the odd man out. I'm not the influencer here. I hope I can hang in with you guys.
Let's not use that word.
But Jim, if I remember right, you did pretty damn well the last time we played. So you're gonna give these boys a run for their money.
You asked the right questions.
Jim, are you drinking anything?
Well, it's Lent, so I gave up alcohol for Lent, but I am drinking Diet Mountain Dew in my Shrublands cup here.
Nice.
What a good Catholic.
Well, because it's Lent, I'm going with clear vodka. Nothing in the vodka. No pickles. I'm giving up pickles and olives for Lent.
Oh. That's what I should have done. Yeah.
Nice. I'm sticking with beer tonight. It was a long day, and as I was cooking dinner, I cracked one open, so I'm sticking with it. Gentlemen, cheers! Good to see everybody again.
Cheers! Cheers to everybody in the chat.
Hello.
That's right. How is everybody doing in the chat? All righty. There's Grant was supposed to join us tonight. He couldn't make it, so I'll have to. He's gonna have to be gone for the next one. Good to see everybody. A lot of people in the chat. Nice to see everybody. Thank you for joining up. All righty. So, are you guys ready for a little trivia?
Sure.
I think so.
All righty. All righty. Well, David, you signed on first, so just I'm finding that this is the thing that my actual layout, my Hollywood Squares layout depends on who joins in at what time. So, Dave, you happen to be the first one. So you are player one.
Yeah, that's never the good place to be, but go ahead.
All right. I am rolling the dice. You get a purple. Actually, that's pink. That's the pink one.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, there we go.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
So you start. Here is the first question, guys. Are you ready? When I really should. I should wear my readers, but I kind of refuse. I'm not gonna.
Are you that? You're younger than me. Come on, man.
Dude, I'm wearing readers these days. That's how I said. That's it. I'm officially old now. I got the readers. When Bond steals a car from a dealership, who does he find as his passenger? And by the way, I should have clarified and said 3 points for any unassisted answer. Some of these questions are very difficult without the title, so I can give you the title if you ask for it. That's 2 points. If you can't get it, the player who comes next can steal it for 1 point.
Sheriff Pepper.
Sheriff Pepper is correct.
What are you, some kind of doomsday machine?
On whose side?
All righty, and I put the score on me, a high-tech scoreboard. Here we go.
Oh, that's sexy, Joe. That is sexy.
My new software. That was sort of one of the things that didn't cross over, but there we go. All righty. Which means Jay, you are next up. Are you ready?
A little bit. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, I like the Bond Armory's answer, by the way. Harris Thomas, J.W. Pepper, same thing. All righty. Jay, the question is to you. What car does Jinx drive to the Ice Palace?
Fort Thunderbird.
Fort Thunderbird is correct.
Wow.
Nicely done. All righty. Jim, are you ready?
I am.
What does Bond use to kill the crater roof control operator?
The mini missile from his cigarette.
The rocket firing cigarette is correct.
Damn, I wouldn't
Nicely
have got that.
done.
Nice.
Very cool. All righty. I got a lot of smart people in the chat tonight are kind of getting these right. All righty. Mr. Zaritsky, we are back to you. Are you ready, sir?
I am.
Yeah, every once in a while you'll see me kind of go, huh?
Do we have to roll or no roll?
The first I run through the first 6 and then
I see.
I'll
I
roll
see.
through.
Yeah.
So you're not getting the same category twice. In which city is Valentin Zukovsky's casino?
Martini knows.
That wasn't him.
Oh. It was a rough answer.
Yeah.
What city? Oh, crap. Okay. You guys are probably going to be able to steal this. Let me just think for a second. I don't know.
No. Mr. Sadowski, you can steal it for 1 point.
Where the caviar factory was?
In which city is Valentin Zukovsky's casino?
Sorry. I don't know.
Oof. The correct answer is Baku.
I wouldn't have got that.
Come on.
I wouldn't have got that either.
What am I, Calvin Dyson? I'm not going to get that.
A few people in the chat got it. All right, Mr. Sadowski, the next question is to you. This is a behind-the-scenes question. Oof. I apologize in advance. Who directed the film?
That's perfect.
All right. I'll take the film.
All righty.
It won't help me. I already told you about the director.
Wow. Okay. The film is On Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Oh, Peter Hunt.
Peter Hunt is correct. I'm wondering how Grant O'Brien guessed that without even hearing the question yet. He got it. Nicely done. Yes, the answer is Peter Hunt. Jim, are you ready, brother?
I am.
All righty.
That was my dog, by the way. Sorry about that.
Oh, quite all right.
Dogs are
Everybody's
awesome.
welcome here.
Everybody, yeah, right.
Which character does Lois Chiles play?
Dr. Holly Goodhead.
That is correct, Dr. Holly Goodhead. All righty.
A woman.
A woman.
A woman.
Your powers of observation.
You need Kyle here for that.
All righty. We are on to the next card, which means I'm going to roll the dice to give Mr. Zaritsky a fresh.
Yes. I want something fresh.
You got Yeller.
Don't call me Yeller.
Don't call me Yeller. All righty. Oh, here's another one, boy. You're not going to like this one. Sorry.
Oh, come on, man.
Which car?
All right, go ahead.
I thought this was going to be fun. Which car is in Q's workshop?
Q's or Hughes?
That would be Q, the letter Q. He's a character in these.
All right, let's see if you give me this. It's the Aston Martin.
I'll tell you what, I am going to give you that, sir.
Thank you. I know it could be many Aston Martins.
Do you want to take a guess at what question, or rather what film that was?
I'd like to take a guess. I would take a guess that it's the DB5. And if it's not the DB5, it's the Vanquish.
It is neither. Well, yes, it is neither. Card says DBS, unless I'm reading it incorrectly, but the movie is Diamonds Are Forever.
Wait, what?
Yeah, right?
the film is Diamonds Are Forever, and it says Aston Martin DB. It says DBS.
From
Is
Diamonds
it in the
Are Forever?
background? Is it in the background when he's talking to him on the phone, maybe?
Possibly. I mean, you would think it'd be a little more pronounced if that's true.
Yeah.
But that does. Anybody in the chat know this one? Okay. I mean, you got it. I'm giving it to you. So.
Yeah, I'm going to take it because there'll be a time when I'll need that point. I'm not going to be chivalrous here. Sorry.
Yeah, it's really bizarre. All righty, Mr. Sadowski, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
What is the first gadget given to Bond by Q?
The briefcase.
An attaché case is correct.
All right.
The film is from Russia.
Well, yeah.
All right, Jim, are you ready?
I am.
This is a geography question. What country is Bond trying to enter when the Czech police attempt to stop him?
Austria.
That is correct. Nicely done.
Excellent.
Boom.
Wow.
Living Daylights, right?
That is correct. Absolutely.
Only cello.
Nicely done. I don't think I would have gotten that, frankly. I mean, maybe I would have. Not sure. All righty. Mr. Zaritsky, we are back to you.
Can't wait.
Oh, boy. Here's another doozy of a question. The question is, who sang the title song?
Ooh.
Oh, my gosh. That's beautiful.
You keep getting these, don't you?
I do. You know, I'm going to venture a guess. No, I'm not. No, give me the movie.
I'll give you an even easier hint.
Oh,
This is a question I'm famous for not getting correct.
Shirley Bassey.
Shirley Bassey is correct.
Yes. This is what happens when you know the MC.
Way too well, right? All right.
Awesome.
Jay, this is for you. Who plays Fiona Volpe?
Oh. Oh my God. She's so awesome. Who the hell? It's not Helga Brandt. I know that. It escapes me. I can't think of her name right now.
All righty. Jim, you can steal it for a point.
Luciana Paluzzi.
That is correct.
Damn, nice.
Nicely done.
She's very nice, too, by the way, if you ever met her.
I did, actually.
Nice.
I met her at a signing. Dave, were you with me for that?
Yes, I was.
You
I
were,
was there.
that's right.
Yeah, we got our things signed. We got pictures taken.
Yep.
And what's her name from Living Daylights was there too.
Yep. Miriam
She's
Dabo,
nice,
yeah.
too. Very nice.
What's her
really?
name? This will be a good quiz.
She went to school in my town. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not Marion Dabo. No, not Marion Dabo. The one from License to Kill.
Oh, yes.
No, the
Lisa
brunette.
Foto.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sorry.
Edgar's wondering how the hell I could possibly have not gotten that question right.
Yeah.
I will blame consumption of lots of cocktails.
Just consumption.
Speaking of, can I get a beer, please?
Alrighty, we're doing pretty good. So the question is to Jay.
No, I got mine wrong. It's Jim.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
I think, right? Because he stole.
I stole the question from him.
You did, okay.
I think consumption's getting to him now, too.
It is. Alrighty. Jim, according to Dr. Holly Goodhead, at how many G's Do most people pass out in the centrifuge trainer?
Ollie G.
3 G's. I don't know.
That is incorrect.
So I can steal, but is there any benefit? Do I get anything taken away if I try to steal and I don't get it right?
No, you do not.
Seriously?
Yeah. It's just a gimme, and it's only a point. So yes, if you miss it,
I'm going to say 5 G's.
5 G's is also not correct.
Wow.
7.
That's it. People in the chat are getting it. Nicely done, guys. Alrighty, so that is it for this card. So now I got to do a little math to make sure I'm okay. David, you currently have 9 points. Jay, you currently have 9 points. And Jim, you stole 1, so you have 10 points. So it's pretty neck and neck so far.
Let's end it. No.
When do we know when someone wins?
Yeah, how do you win?
Oh, we played at 21.
Whoever falls asleep first.
That's right. Whoever's still conscious by the end of this. All righty, David, we're rolling the dice for you, brother. And it's the purple, the darker purple. Are you ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
To avoid detection by the Sentinel, what does Bond disguise himself as?
A manta ray.
Boom! Nice.
Damn, nice.
Wow. Nicely done. That is correct. All righty. Jay, are you ready?
Yep.
In which city does Solange see Bond emerge from the surf?
Go stick your head in the sand. Oh my God. Well, it's the Bahamas, right? But it's a city?
It's asking for a city, yes.
Well, the Ocean Club. I don't know. It's not Montenegro. I'm just going to say Montenegro.
That is not correct. I'm kind of taking issue with this answer, though.
Oh, NASA. Oh, sorry. I can't guess.
No. That is the correct answer. And I'll give it to you. Absolutely, that is Nassau. Is it Nassau though? I thought Paradise Island is that still considered Nassau? Because it is over the bridge in Paradise Island, but the card says, and the chat room is definitely agreeing with Nassau. So I guess
I say give it to him.
Yeah, I'll definitely give it to you. Alrighty. Jim, are you ready, my brother?
Yes.
Alrighty. Heather Green says the caption is Nassau, Bahamas in the movie. That's a good point. So I guess it has to be. Okay. The Ocean Club is all right. Cool. Alrighty. Question. Which future Bond producer was assistant director on Octopussy?
Barbara Broccoli.
Barbara Broccoli is correct.
What the heck?
Very good.
That was great.
Nicely done. Mrs. Risky, are you ready, brother?
Yes.
Alrighty. Who has webbed hands?
Oh my gosh. Oh, stupid. From The Spy Who Loved Me.
Shirley Bassey.
No, stop. I know this too. Oh my gosh.
Maybe she does. You don't know.
How much time do I have? Carl Stromberg.
Nice.
But he's one of the richest men.
Oh. It's too much pressure.
I'll tell you, right? All right, Jay, you ready?
Yep.
Count Lippy has the symbol of which organization tattooed on his wrist?
Chinese Tong.
The Tong. That is correct. It says the Red Dragon of Macau Tong. Yeah, absolutely. Nicely done. All right, Jimmy, you ready?
Yep.
What car does Zhao drive on the ice lake?
It's a Jaguar, isn't it? I think it is.
Jaguar is correct. All righty. All right, guys. It is still a very tight race. Jim is up, but only by a point. Things can change. All right, Zawitsky, we got a green.
I like me a green.
There we go. Where does Bond meet Wade? I feel like
St. Petersburg.
St. Petersburg is not correct. Jay, you can steal this for a point.
I'm going to say at the airport.
The airport is not correct either. The question is from Tomorrow Never Dies. The answer is Okinawa, Japan.
Oh, come on.
I agree with you. That's a kick in the
What the actual
family jewels there. Okay. Sorry about that.
That was harsh.
That was harsh. Jay, you ready?
Yep.
Who designed and directed the main title sequence?
Maurice Binder.
Morris Bender is correct. Nicely done.
Go with the odds.
Exactly. Exactly.
Why waste a point by
That's right.
asking? All right, Jimmy, you ready?
Yep.
All righty. Which character has a mechanical claw hand?
Ooh. That's a real
Just one
dish
hand?
dropper.
That was Martini.
That was a hint.
Just one hand.
Just says who has a mechanical claw hand?
I'm gonna say Teehee.
He is correct.
Nice.
I didn't know if it was Dr. No or not. I didn't know.
Yeah, good one.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I
That
was
was
thinking.
that would have been a pretty reasonable answer.
Martini is getting the smackdown of the century.
He's getting a little restless. Come here. Come on. Lie down.
Martini seems so calm on Instagram.
All righty. Did we finish this card? No, we did not. All right, Jim, are you ready?
I just answered. Teehee. I answered Teehee.
Do it
Sorry
again.
about
Do it again.
Dr. No.
Exactly.
Oh, you got 21 already.
Yeah.
Okay. All righty. Here we go. Which character does Jeffrey Keane? This is for David. Sorry. Which character does Jeffrey Keane play in 6 Bond movies, including this one?
Oh shit. Oh, he plays the prime minister.
You have a name?
You're not just gonna let me have prime minister?
Oh, I don't know.
Prime minister, defense minister, something. Stick in the mud. No, that's not his name. I don't know his name. I just know he's either the defense minister or prime minister.
I'm it's interesting because nobody in the chat has got it either. They all got defense minister or minister of security. I will let your I'm pretty sure your other players will probably let you slide. Gentlemen, are we okay with that?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I think they only mentioned his name once
Was
or
it-
something, I think.
Yes. Who got it in the chat? There we go.
Frederick Ray, right? Yeah. Okay.
Frederick Gray.
Well, yeah. I mean, if I could access Google right now, I would too.
Okay. All righty.
Martine.
All righty. Are we done with this card? All right. Jay,
Yep.
what car does Tracy drive?
Oh,
it's not a Cougar. It's
she's a
it's
cougar.
not a it's not a Nova. I'm gonna say Mustang. Is it a Mach 1 Mustang, the old one?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Sorry, my friend. Jim, you can take it.
That red Cougar outside, does it belong to a lady?
It was a Cougar.
It was.
That one just sold. One of them just sold, didn't it? Like
That's
6
right, yeah.
months ago or something? Yeah.
Yep. All right, Jim. This is for you. What saves Bond and Electric King from an avalanche?
I don't even know. The big inflatable ball thing. What is that called? I don't know.
I'll give you that. An airbag from Bond's ski suit that
There we go.
forms a pod around them.
Big inflatable golf ball or something.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Now,
Yes.
Jim, you had 19. You stole, got a point. Then you scored this one correctly, bringing you now to 23 points. You other fellas are doing just fine with 18. So, but since Jim was the last one to play, that ends this round. So, Jim, you are the winner, my friend.
Nice.
Hey, all right. I get a
All right,
trip to
can we-
Goldeneye, right? Don't I get a trip to Goldeneye?
Not only a trip to Goldeneye, we all get to go home. Thanks. This has been Joe Darlington. I'm not going to get better than 18. Let's go home.
That's, I mean, no, I like that we didn't finish this in about 30 seconds.
Right.
I'm like I wasn't embarrassed.
You're playing with real people. Except for
Seriously,
Jim.
everybody did very good. That was
great.
Very well done. So I will now I'll take a swig before we go into our next round. How's everybody holding up?
A little tired. This is pretty late for me. I got to be honest.
Yeah, it's a long day for me too.
It's only 5:30 here, so it's all right.
Oh, well, no wonder you're fresh.
Yeah, seriously, I'm kind of honest, Jim. Honestly, for some reason I had you as an East Coast guy. I kind of forgot that you were all the way out there.
I grew up in Connecticut, so been out here about 10 years.
Okay, nice.
Maybe because he seems like an East Coast guy. Very sensible. All right. There goes all the West Coast. All the hate.
David looks forward to all the emails he'll get from the West Coast.
Oh, they're coming in already.
Edie Sedgwick is in the Bronx. Okay, so you're pretty local. All right.
Ooh.
Everybody's all over the place. Wow,
UK.
a
Wow.
lot more
30.
people. A lot more people in the UK than I thought would be. I thought at this hour, not too
Connor, what are you doing up?
many.
Y'all cray.
Can we
I
ask
thought for sure you were going to lose all your UK folks.
Yeah,
Can we ask David about
thought so too.
Goldeneye a little bit before we go on to the next round?
Sure, Dave. You want to rub it in? I mean, tell us all about it.
I just wondered, is it like its own kind of, I don't want to say compound, but is it like its own?
No,
compound?
it is.
Yeah.
In fact, you're driving, your driver's driving you, and you come upon a gate. It's not marked as Goldeneye. It literally just says private. So if you had no idea where this was, you would totally miss it. And then you go inside, and it's a peninsula, essentially, that's all walled off. And then to get to Goldeneye itself, you've got to go through the Welcome Center and then over a bridge. And then you're out in this kind of like, no better way to put it than like an island.
Yeah.
So it is tons of security, gated off and everything. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And then the Fleming Villa has got its own security where it's like, it literally says in bold signs, strictly private, strictly private, strictly private. So that's like a higher level of security.
Wow. It was tremendous seeing on video. Thanks for showing everybody.
Oh, my pleasure. Actually, tomorrow, I have another video coming out with a tour of Laughing Waters. So that's pretty cool too. You'll get a kick out of that. Okay.
Awesome. How long were you there?
Watch me
total?
lose.
Was it a week total that you were there?
It was a week. Yeah, it was 6 nights and 7 days, and I gotta say it was it went quickly, especially the last couple of days.
I can imagine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously. Oh, good stuff. All right. Should we go another round?
Yeah.
Yep.
All righty. All right, David, you're still our front guy. And we're starting off with a green question.
Okay.
Are you ready, brother?
I'm never ready, but go ahead.
Here we go. In which city does Lazar, who makes Scaramanga's golden bullets, work? In which city does he work?
So I might get this wrong, but is it Macau?
Macau is correct.
Nice.
Ooh, very good. Very good.
Nicely done.
That's a hard one.
I didn't know that one.
I was tempted to say Bangkok, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
let's say Bangkok.
John Lennon. Wow. There's a John Lennon in the chat.
Imagine getting all the questions right.
Are we supposed to have the chat off, or Joe? How do you want us to do that?
Oh yeah, you guys aren't supposed to peek at the chat, just so you know. I don't know. I mean, the ones you see that I'm putting on
he gave me the
screen.
riot act before you guys came on.
Well, I'm only seeing what pops up on the bottom of the screen. I don't
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Yeah, technically, unless you have kind of found it and clicked it over on the right. So don't. Alrighty.
Listen, Jim's winning on his own accord. There's no defense of that.
Absolutely.
I got a plant in the chat. That's giving me.
Mr. Goldfinger here.
All right, Jay, you ready?
Yep.
The Living Daylights was the last Bond film that which composer scored?
John Barry.
John Barry is correct.
Nice.
Excellent high note to go out on, if you ask me.
Yes.
Agreed.
Okay, Jim, are you ready?
Yes.
Who plays BB Doll?
Aw.
Lynn Holly Johnson.
Nice pull.
I like how he pretends he doesn't know it. Make me and David feel better.
I couldn't remember what order her name was. Holly Lynn.
Holly Lynn Dolly.
There you go. All right, David, back to you.
All right.
What is Operation Grand Slam?
That is Goldfinger's planned to irradiate the gold in Fort Knox.
Wow, you almost verbatim to what the card says. Goldfinger's plot to irradiate the gold in Fort Knox. Nicely done.
Operation Grand Slam.
All righty. Jay, I got a question for you. How does Bond arrive in North Korea?
Helicopter.
Is that your final answer?
I mean, you're making me think it's not, but isn't that when he arrives impersonating the guy? Yeah, helicopter, right?
All right. That is incorrect. Jim, do you want to give it a
He
shot?
surfs in, doesn't he? He surfs in.
That is correct.
Surfing.
He arrives via surfboard. That is the correct answer.
I'm thinking when he was in disguise too, Jay.
That's what I was
I
thinking.
think I would
Yeah.
have said helicopter.
It's a tricky
I mean,
question.
it's like the opening shot of the trailer. Is that?
I know.
No.
Yeah, don't rub it in.
Sorry about that.
Jay's trying to forget that.
All right, Jimmy, you ready?
Yep.
Who shoots Le Chiffre?
Mr. White.
Mr. White is correct. Nicely done.
Lynn Holly Johnson.
Alrighty.
That's a bonus point.
With that point that you stole, that brings your score up to 7 points.
What the actual?
Alrighty. All right, Mrs. Risky, you ready?
I am now.
I believe I need a new card. Excuse me.
I
Hang
had
on.
a sip of courage.
Okay, try to stay on the table. And we got a pink.
Okay.
Where is Sir Godfrey Tibbet killed?
Poor guy's killed in a car wash by Mayday.
He certainly is.
I had the unfortunate circumstance of just watching that for a new debate with Calvin, so I had to watch that film again.
Oh, is that right?
You didn't like it?
You think?
I thought it actually did a lot of good stuff in that.
Don't
I mean,
beat around the
it's still a Bond film, but it's number 25 for me out of 25.
Wow, that bad.
Wow,
Huh?
that's rough.
Yeah.
That's harsh.
Yeah.
All right, Jay. In what country does Bird 1 land?
I don't even know what Bird 1 is. Bird 1. Not the double taking pigeon?
Oh, nice.
Don't I get a hint or a clue of this?
You can ask for the hint. Yeah, it'll cost
Yeah,
you a
sure.
point, but you can. It's.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I would never get this either, even with the it's you only live twice.
Okay. In the volcano.
Give me a country, a region.
Okinawa, Japan.
Is that your answer?
Japan, yeah.
The answer is Japan. Absolutely.
Wow.
Alrighty. Yeah, I have no idea what Bird 1 is. I literally have. Even now that we've said it, I don't know what that is.
Is it a rocket?
It's the rocket. Yeah.
I guess.
I think it
I
is.
guess that's what it is. Yeah. I'm sure they probably say it at some point in the film, but okay.
Does anybody in the chat know it?
Oh,
Oh, it's a helicopter.
Oh, it's the
Blofeld-
helicopter?
And that's some of
Blofeld shuttle? That's not ringing a bell for me.
Blofeld had a shuttle? I know he took the shuttle at the end, but
Calling Bird 1, is that some spoken in the film? All right. Alrighty. Where else would it be since the whole movie takes place in Japan? I mean, that's reasonable. I would.
wow.
What?
Heather's a little feisty tonight.
Correct.
What
Duh.
else would it be, damn it?
All right.
I'm with you there. Okay. Okay. Oh, Matthew Auclair chiming in about Vito Kill.
Oh, the stunt double work was hysterical this time around.
Yeah.
Oh, Roger had a
Didn't
stuntman in
even
it?
try. Yeah. No, it was Roger.
All right, Jim, are you ready?
Yep.
How many bullets are in the golden gun?
Just one.
Just one. Absolutely.
Can we get
That's not
what
right.
is going on with these questions? What is going on? Then I'm going to get some fakakta
Before or after
question.
he fires it. Let's,
Like, what color's the eyeball of the third director? I mean,
I have to. I agree with you. It's been a little lopsided.
I'm fine. I can take it.
All right. Well, let's see if
Have another sip. You'll feel better.
this may or may not help. I don't know. All right, David. Where do Bond and Anya first meet?
Right. So Bond and Anya first meet. All right, hold on. I'm having a senior moment, which I'm allowed. I'm the oldest one on the show.
No, you're not.
What do you mean? Jay, I'm older than you.
I'm older than you.
53.
56.
Dude, you are old.
Wow.
Thanks a lot.
How old are you, Jim?
50.
You're a baby.
I'll be 51 in like 20 days.
Jim is the kid of the group.
Okay. They meet. It's not in that restaurant. That's where they connect afterwards. At the pyramids.
That is correct. The pyramids of Giza in Egypt.
My main Giza.
There you go.
Jay, you look good for 26. I have to be honest. No, you do, man. You look really. I'm not going to look that good at 26.
Thank Tony Horton.
Yeah, right. He's my man too.
Alrighty. Now that I'm feeling shamed about my lack of exercise, Jim, are you ready?
It's my turn.
I'm sorry,
Me.
Jay. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Alrighty. Jay, who directed Goldeneye?
No. Oh, Goldeneye, Martin Campbell.
There you go, Mark Campbell.
Woo.
That was a total Jim question.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right.
Jim, who was the first James Bond? Oh, come on, really?
Barry Nelson?
Very good.
All right, Jim, who does Benicio del Toro play?
Oh. Oh my God.
Could it
Shirley
be?
Bassey.
No, I almost watched this movie the other day too. Dario. There it is.
Dario is correct.
Very good.
We
Nicely
gave a
done.
nice
I didn't find
honeymoon.
it there.
Honeymoon.
Nice honeymoon.
Moon.
Jim, I literally, as I read the question, I started to write down your score, and then you paused, and I was like, really? I thought for a
It's like
second. I'm like,
names sometimes disappear.
I know that feeling, believe me. All right, Mr. Z, you ready?
I am.
All right, you
Not gonna
are. You got a green question. Everybody
Oh, wow.
likes the honeymoon.
And by the way, you can't say honeymoon as a Bond fan normally anymore. You always say honeymoon, even when you're out with real people. It's terrible.
All right, here we go. Mrs. Zaritsky, where is the MI6 safe house where Bond and M interrogate Mr. White?
It is in Siena.
You were
Boom.
there.
I was there.
I would have been very disappointed if you didn't get that one.
So would my memory banks. Yes.
Nicely done. Mr. Sadowski. Oh, sorry in advance.
Is this Bird 2?
Yeah, bird too.
Bird 2. Who composed the music?
All right, give me the movie.
God.
Oh, well, no. Well, the theme song or the music? The music?
The music.
I'm going to go with John Barry and just take a gamble. Oh, okay. Have the movie. Just kidding.
That is not correct. Mrs. Zaritsky, you can, if I give you the movie, sorry, Jim.
Isn't Jim? Yeah.
Yeah, it's for Jim. Jim, I can't give you the movie because that'll cost you the point. So do you want to just take a shot?
Who composed? All right.
And it's not John Barry.
I think you have good odds on who it could be now. Another prolific composer.
I'm going to say Hamlish, just to take a shot.
Oh, I like where your head is at. It is not. The film was Live and Let Die.
George Martin.
Yeah.
George Martin. That's right. Absolutely correct.
See, I would have been wrong too because I would have said David Arnold. So
Yeah.
That would have. I mean, yeah, that would have been the
Yeah.
most logical. Okay, but your question, Jim, is which character did Famke Janssen play?
Oh, come on.
I mean, are we stopping this live stream right now?
And you're on a top.
Jim, your next question. Finish this phrase.
Was it a
Blank,
$20
blank.
Patreon gift or something? Like what made this?
I swear Jim didn't flip me like $5 before we started.
Get
or
my
anything.
check. My check cleared. That's what it was.
Mr. Zaritsky, are you ready?
What?
Who was the third gaffer on? No,
Exactly.
Barbara Broccoli.
It was Jim Ford.
all right.
Wow.
How many times?
That's not right.
Well, we have a lot of fans in the.
Yeah. Well, Zinnia on a top, damn it. With a twist. With a twist. With a twist.
How many times does Bond shoot Professor Dent?
Right.
Want to go back to the gaffer question?
No. I got this. Like, bang, bang, bang. I'm going to say, I want to say 3. Wait, bang. And then he turns over and he shoots him in the back, which was really cruel. I'm going to say 3.
Jay, for 1 point, you could take a crack at it.
I would have said that too, David, but since that's taken, I'll go with 4.
And that is not correct.
He shoots him twice.
It is just twice. Absolutely. He gets him once,
down.
falls over. That other one where he in the back. That's it. Just a second.
Really?
Yep.
I think we need to replay that. All right.
Alrighty.
No points.
So Jay, this one is to you. When the Lotus Esprit turns into a submarine, what happens when Bond trips the light switch?
When the propellers come out? Oh, no, it's going to be the torpedoes, probably. Shooting the torpedoes at the scuba divers.
Okay.
I'll go with torpedoes.
Jim, do you want to take a shot at it?
When he flips the light switch.
Yeah. I wouldn't have gotten this one either.
I think I know this.
Is it? Is it like the stuff comes out the back, the cloud of?
The ink cloud is correct.
Nice.
Geez, that or the wheels went out. I didn't know which one.
Yeah.
Very good. We have some good guesses though.
The lights
come on.
That's perfect.
Wouldn't that have been awesome if that was the answer?
The best answer ever.
All right, Jim, here is your actual question. Oof. What is the name of the deadly warfare agent?
Oh.
Deadly warfare agent?
Yeah, what is the name of the deadly warfare agent?
Well, I'm going to ask for the film because I don't know what that is.
The film is On Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Oh, Virus Omega.
Nice.
Good job.
Wow.
All right.
See, I would have gotten that wrong. I would have said Delta 9, like Goldfinger Delta 9.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Going.
No.
I gotta tell you, that's pretty good too. Because with you picked up a point in the last round. With that, you're up to 18, so you're doing pretty good. Alrighty. Is that it for this card? I believe it is. Yes, it is. All right, Mr. Zaritsky. Let's see what. This time you're getting an orange question.
Yeah, finally. Payback. I don't even know what orange is. What is orange?
Yeah, what does mean? Anything to you?
Orange is behind the scenes, and that might not.
Aren't you glad he's doing so badly?
Let's see. Oh boy, yeah, you're gonna love this one.
Oh, come on.
Well, actually, maybe okay.
But at least I want to lose on the hard questions. I don't want to lose on like how many bullets in a gun.
On Shirley Bassey.
Shirley Bassey.
Where was the car chase on ice filmed?
Oh, I actually know this. It was in Norway or Iceland.
Where was the car chase
Or the
on
North
ice
Pole.
filmed?
That's all.
What land was the ice chase filmed?
I would say it was Iceland.
Iceland is correct. Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
I know this one.
Now it's charity.
Disneyland.
The fact that you came out and were like, I know this one. I was like,
I've got Norway on the mind. Oh,
nice. A lot of people in the.
Well, thank you, people. You're amazing.
Very good. All right, Jay, are you ready?
Yep.
Who plays Elliot Carver?
Oh, Jesus. What have you had for me, terriers?
Delicious.
Can you tell me his first name? What the hell is his name? I'm not gonna get it. I don't remember.
That's okay. Jim's got it.
I'm sure he does.
Jim, for a point, you want to take it?
Jonathan Price.
Oh, Christ!
Correct.
I'm sorry.
Jay.
Lynn Holly Johnson.
Nice. Alrighty. So that means Jim, you're up.
You think?
My misspent youth is really paying off, you know.
Right. What does Bond capture knick-knack? Excuse me. With what does Bond capture knick-knack at the end of the film?
Oh my gosh.
Let me get Jim. What was Sean's last name?
Suitcase.
Suitcase is correct.
You know, but I don't fault Jim for this because he's getting the hard ones too. It's not he's getting our hard ones and he's getting the easy ones. But shouldn't he have been in like the Calvin Dyson version
No
of
kidding.
this?
I really have to do like the Tournament of Champions or something at the end when
This should be like Chopped on the Food Channel where clearly Jay and I are Chopped. And,
Exactly.
you know, he's in like Chop Emperor stage or whatever. Chop Champions.
all right. Jim, with you robbed a point
Fuck,
last time,
Armory.
so you are up to 22.
No,
so you are correct, bro.
He's thinking of the very end, I think.
Yeah.
So Jim, you're the winner.
Hey,
Woo.
What a shock. I didn't see that coming whatsoever.
All right. Well, this has been a lot of
Congratulations.
fun, guys. This has been great. Joe's like, we got another 2.5 hours.
Sure. Didn't they tell you we're going to midnight? I tell you what I am going to do.
not by midnight.
Freshen up my glass a little bit.
Yes. What are you doing? You sounds like you're unzipping your fly.
I'm dressed up from the chest up. What are you talking about?
I swear it sounded like you just undid your jeans.
You guys wear pants for these things? I keep my lunchbox next to me when we're doing these.
Oh,
that's
that is
smart.
it. That is smart.
I put like 3 beers in it.
That's your man cave refrigerator. I like that.
That's my man cave refrigerator. That's right. Until I graduate.
By the way, Joe, what's in the background over your right shoulder? Do you have like something going on?
Oh, that's yeah. That's. I guess I should have shut that off. That's the TV, and it's basically playing. It's to the YouTube channel, so that's us.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Alrighty. Is everybody? Should we jump right into another one, or should we have a little chit chat first?
I have a question for Jim.
Yeah.
And it's actually a real question. So, Jim, I mean, clearly you know your onions as far as Bond is concerned. I gave you my 25th favorite James Bond film earlier with A View to a Kill. What is your 25th favorite James Bond film?
The least favorite James Bond film, number 20.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I have to put Diamonds Are Forever in there because I don't get it. I just a lot of people complain about how the films got jokey when Roger Moore came in, but that was planted before he got there, and just don't get it. It's Blofeld is dressed up as a woman and getting out of things, and
I hear it.
View to a Kill. At least I went to see in the theater, and it was like at least there was that to it and that kind of stuff.
The other thing too with Diamonds Are Forever is that Sean Connery just doesn't look good. He looks better in Never Say Never Again.
He does.
In
That's true. Jay, is that your 25th also?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And Joe, is it yours? Diamonds Are Forever?
It is. Yeah.
Wow.
And by the way, I like how you're just you're taking it for granted that the next one will not possibly be the 25th.
I mean, I'm sorry, but even if they release the trailer as the movie, it's going to be better than Diamonds Are Forever, A View to a Kill.
Yeah, I'm with you.
That first trailer was perfect.
Yeah,
it really was.
Do you guys think that No Time to Die will be released in 7 months, or will they delay it one more time for a 60th anniversary release?
I think it'll be released.
I think so.
Yep, me too.
I mean, I live in California where they're pretty restricted here still, and they're talking about opening up theaters next month. So I can't see that it's not gonna fly.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, something really unusual would have to happen. I mean, granted, it's been the time of unusual.
Yeah,
but I think as long as we keep going the way we're going.
Joe, I don't need a lunchbox. I have a waitress that takes care of me.
Oh no! Don't say that.
Yeah.
She's a good sport.
I guess International Women's Day is over.
Here comes a pan at the back of your head.
Today's comment.
But the question is, did she hear that?
I know, it froze up. No, can I say one thing? This is what she did for me one year on my birthday. She gave me a little bell. So during football games, I can actually hit the bell and she will get me a beer, no questions asked, as long as the football game is on.
Wow.
Yeah, that was thank you. It's the chop bell.
I've seen the guns on her. She could knock you cold out.
Yes, she could. Yes, she could.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. I do think that this is the tough part of it being on the third floor. Is like I have to go down 2 floors to get my it's good for my legs.
Cardio.
That is
Joe, you're all moved in. Are you all set or close to set?
Yeah, I it's everything at this point is just cosmetics. I mean, we're still doing a lot of painting and hanging and every morning Mary wakes up, she's on Etsy or and she's like, oh, look at this, we should hang this in the bathroom. Oh, look at that, we should make one of these. And so it's it's good stuff. So we're and it's fun. It's a lot of work, but it's fun work.
Kyle just said, don't call you my waitress. It's all in good fun, Kyle.
That's very sweet. Thank you for standing up for Kyle.
Kyle's a gentleman.
He is.
He's a good dude.
Lord help you, Joe. That's funny.
Ray feels my pain.
And true.
No, if it's Etsy, she must be getting the Sean Longmire prints, right?
What's that?
So if it's Etsy, she must be getting the Sean Longmire. Is that his name?
I tell you,
I just ordered a bunch of those.
Those are amazing.
He does fantastic work.
His newest ones are unbelievable. The video game images.
Oh, I ordered that one. Everything or Nothing.
Oh, unbelievable. By the way, Joe, are you going to be having a when all the Etsy stuff arrives? Are you guys going to be having a housewarming party eventually?
I don't know. I mean, we're kind
for
of
everybody in the chat room.
We're not close. I mean, we're not like I'm up in the sticks up here, so I don't know. I'm not real close to everybody, but I can definitely say it.
Oh wow, are you still like a few hours away from me? Yeah,
I'm 5 minutes from where I was. Yeah, so it's still kind of yeah.
Hey, Joe, I'm not going to make it to your housewarming party. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
No excuses, Jim. You got to pick up your trophy, Jim, that you're going to get at the end of the night.
Trophy? I was going to Goldeneye. I'm still waiting for my octopusy robe from the last time. I thought that's what it was.
and waiting.
There you go. Johan, that's a good way of looking at things. Keeps me in shape for skiing. Being
nice.
Workout.
Do you want any food?
All right, gentlemen, I'm going to roll the dice. You're gonna bring the beer or the beef?
Beef.
Ray's gonna show up with a big slab over his shoulder.
I'll tell you, not to put an innuendo, but Ray does bring the best beef. He brought amazing steaks to my house.
Oh, that's just true. That's
Remember
actually,
that?
Yeah, I thought it was
Tomahawk
a typo.
steaks. Holy crap!
Those were good.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Actually, it's suddenly I think the
housewarming sounds good.
Yeah.
Etsy's not so bad.
I tell you, right? All righty, I'm on board.
Beef.
Beef.
For manly men, we're gonna have beef.
I smell like beef.
Nice. All right, Zeritsky, are you ready?
Never. Go ahead.
All right, we got a pink one.
What is that?
That is, what is that? I should keep the categories handy.
I'm just curious.
What type of pet does Sanchez have?
Well, he has an iguana.
He Certainly does. Absolutely. Okay, hang on. Gotta get my trusty
Yeah, your
Scoreboard.
high tech.
I
Wow.
guess.
yeah, my
David
high-tech
has
scoreboard.
1. I have 0. And
This is the only time I'm going to
21.
be winning the whole game, so I'm going to enjoy it.
This is David's comeback.
Exactly. I feel it, baby.
All righty. Jay, you ready?
Yep.
What is the name of Emilio Largo's customized hydrofoil?
Oh, Disco Volante.
Let's go on. Absolutely.
Volante.
News for David. Just early pre-warning there could be plans to organize a 60th anniversary tour with fans. Oh, I think there's one with Martin Mulder in 2022
This one is
or 2023.
This one is 2027. So okay.
2027.
All right.
I'm going to be dead by then.
Don't say that.
Well, no, not COVID related.
Oh, okay.
Jay, come on. I mean,
That's what's keeping you alive, baby.
what's the
All
point
right,
of
Jay.
living if you can't be alive? Isn't that what he said?
All righty. Jimmy, you ready?
Yes.
What is inside the bomb surprise?
What is inside it?
What
Oh
is
my
inside
God.
the bomb surprise?
You want all the ingredients, by the way.
Yes.
Well, the main ingredient is a bomb.
It is a bomb.
And sugar. And
Fat.
oh,
So milk.
Okay, just like Diamonds Are Forever, it was a bomb. Moving on. Nah,
walk, 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 walk.
all right, David.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you'll know this one.
Oh,
What are the real filming locations for the underwater sequences?
I'm going to say the Bahamas.
The Bahamas is correct.
Nice.
Didn't even need to give you the movies.
Nope.
The movie in this case was for your eyes only. But
Oh, I just said the studio.
Being James Bond is wearing a Roger Moore sweater. Looks more
Is
like
this
a
a
Goldeneye sweater.
yes, this is kind of This is this was a little closer, I think, to the Goldeneye. So just more of a navy
Yeah.
blue. I usually have a black one. Alrighty. Where are we now?
By the way, that was an amazing toast that Heather just put up there. I don't know if you could pull that back up. 'Cause here's the alcohol, the cause of, the solution to, and all of life's problems. That's very good.
Let's toast to that.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
I don't have any alcohol, but
Next time we'll book you when it's not Lent. You'll
right.
see.
Easy, Ray.
for Easter.
I like Edgar's answer to wherever all the those scenes filmed.
Water.
In water. All right. So we're up to Jay. In what year was Goldeneye first released?
I told you about the years before we started this. I think it's 95.
95 is correct.
Oh, thank God.
The years to me are so easy. People ask me, like, when did you and David meet? I go, it was after Casino, before
6
Quantum.
months after. Yeah, exactly.
Nice. Okay, so we're up to Jim. Who does Louis Jourdan play?
Oh, sorry.
Prince Kamal Khan.
Prince Kamal Khan is correct.
Wow.
He is awesome.
Yes.
He's amazing.
Alrighty, and that's it for this card. All right.
You have a nasty way of surviving.
All right. Just nice change of pace. We got a light blue.
Ooh,
It's
a boy. It's a boy.
It's a boy. There we go. David, who plays Pam Bouvier?
Oh, we just said this. Fudge. No, it's escaping me. Sorry.
Really?
Yeah.
Jay, you can steal it.
One of my favorites, Carrie Lowell.
There you go.
Well deserved. I just,
Yeah.
moments.
Fiona Volpe, same thing.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. You know everything, and you're like,
Oh,
Yeah.
Jonathan Pryce, who? Lynn Holly, who?
Trust me, I feel your pain. Shirley Bassey.
Yeah, but she's only done like one song.
Yeah, right.
No one
It's so
remembers.
obscure. No one would ever know that.
Yeah.
Totally. All right, Jake.
Jim.
Um,
Oh no, it's me. I'm sorry. I stole it.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
you still got it.
Sorry.
Where is station VH, where Manuela works, located?
Oh. It's so funny because I remember James Bond radio talking about how it made no sense of where she was. I'm gonna say Brazil.
That is
Jeff?
correct.
Oh, thank
Re-
God.
Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Jeff Weibo.
So, Jeff, welcome.
Jeff Weibo, hope you're feeling better, buddy. I don't know if you guys saw on Instagram, he got
Serious
clocked
eye
in
injury?
the face.
Oh no.
In the eye by his daughter.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was a mad scramble. His daughter was seeking revenge. I don't know.
Yeah.
is he still handsome?
Oh, look at
Oh,
look
wait,
at that.
he's more
Look at that
handsome.
face. you got it pretty good too. Mary and
That's
I
not
were
even a
literally.
filter. Oh yeah, it was like clunk.
Oh yeah, Mary and I were laying in bed, and she's like, "Did you see Jeff get?" I'm like, "Yeah." She wonk right at.
When
Wow.
a guy with a military background has to shake it off, you know he got hit hard.
Yeah.
I was like, "Ooh, man."
All right, Jim, are you ready?
Yep.
What is the swamp vehicle painted to look like?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I used to have I have a toy in the other room. It's the dragon.
Wow, I can't believe you got that.
Nice.
I can't believe you got that. That was a real sweating one. Yeah, it's
It's a reasonable answer though, if you think about it. I mean, what other thing was painted to look like something?
nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing in the entire franchise.
Exactly. So we're back up to Mrs. Ritzky. How does Helga Brandt die?
Right. So Helga Brandt dies by basically the bridge collapses and she goes into a pool of piranhas.
That is correct. Blofeld feeds her to the piranhas.
Yeah.
How does Helga Brandt die? Nice.
Very cool. Alrighty. Jay, what country is the real Arecibo satellite dish located in?
Oh, New Mexico, right? Oh, Cedar City?
Which country is the real Arecibo satellite?
Mexico, sorry.
Is that your final answer?
South America.
That's
No,
I
Jim,
think,
you can steal it for a point.
I was going to say, I think it's Jim's question now.
I think it's in Puerto Rico, isn't it?
It is Puerto Rico, absolutely.
yeah, but the Mexican part of Puerto Rico.
That's right. Which is the northern part by San Juan.
Nicely done. All right. and that's the one that just closed recently. They just tore it
Well,
down.
it fell apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of like closed.
Yeah. Oh, not working anymore. Okay.
It's not open.
Alrighty. Jim. In what year was Thunderball first released?
1965.
Oh yeah, okay.
What was that?
I had a brain fart and I said I thought it was 64 and I'm like, oh, how could I not? I mean, Goldfinger 64. Yeah,
Right.
I don't know why I just kind of had a little brain fart there. So I thought you were incorrect, but you were absolutely correct. Nicely done. All right, gentlemen, this is still a very competitive game so far.
What do you mean by that?
Well,
We're
what
all
I mean
still
is,
awake.
Yeah, that's what it means.
Mrs. Zabriskie, you have 9 points. Jay is just ahead of you with 10 points. And Jim, not surprisingly, is in the lead with 13 points.
How is
But again,
that a competitive game?
Hey, Jim is like one wrong answer away from being right up
Don't
there with
ever be a doctor. You're sort of okay, David, but you're also sort of
All righty.
Eddie says they got a hard one.
Okay, well.
I mean, take care of that when you can. Good night, everybody.
Well, Fredo, sorry, brother. I was very slack today with the reminders. I like I said, I was kind of racing around the whole day, so I kind of didn't even get to my desk to post anything until quite late. All right, Zabriskie, you ready?
Yeah, it's a competitive game. I can't wait.
Okay, you rolled a yellow.
I did. I remember that. Yes.
Here is your question. What is the make?
Come on. Are you gonna?
You're never gonna come back and play again.
Are you gonna give me like a license plate and a make and model question? No, seriously. Go ahead. Read me the question.
What is the make and model of the car which Bond executed the corkscrew jump?
Oh. Okay. Hold on a second. I actually think I can answer that. Because and I'll tell you exactly why. I just saw a John Autry video on this with the stunt. I'm going to say that is it a Mustang? Can I just be like generic, or I've got to get really specific?
If you get the generic correctly, I'll give it to you.
Shit. I'm going to say a Mustang Hornet.
I will give you that. It is an AMC Hornet. That is correct.
I probably have the wrong make of the car, don't I?
AMC.
No, but the Hornet is a big part.
Yeah, Hornet's
Yeah,
a big
Hornet.
part.
Will get,
All right.
absolutely. And you had a lot of people in the chat who agree.
You got to get these people in the chat in here. Can I tag team somebody? Oh my gosh! So what's another Diamonds reference?
Alrighty. I guess Kyle's suggesting it was a little boring. Alrighty.
Oh
Jay, you ready?
I am ready.
What is the title of? Yeah. Okay. What is the title of laser specialist Dr. Mentz's cassette tape?
Oh, so March actually won this in a contest. It's in marching bands.
Yeah, Ed Maggiani makes this.
Yeah, it's I don't know, the 100 best marching bands.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm gonna give it to you. World's Greatest Marches.
Thank you, Joe.
My lovely wife just walked by and asked if I was winning.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then
I'm
answer her.
embarrassing the competition.
She's not the one.
Tell her what you're winning.
Trip to Goldeneye, honey. We're going to Goldeneye.
All expenses paid, honey. Stick around.
Either that or Joe's housewarming party.
Sponsored by Being
There you go.
James Bond.
All right, Jim, are you ready?
Yes.
Where does Carver sink the HMS Devonshire?
Ah.
The China Sea.
The South China Sea, absolutely.
Damn, you're good.
Hey, you guys knows the stuff. All righty.
Greatest hits
It's
volume
volume
3.
All right, very good. All right, Mrs. Zabriskie, are you ready?
I am.
Who directed the film? No, I'm kidding. Who directed?
Jay's had one of those.
Who directed From Russia with Love?
Oh my gosh. Now this is a brain fart. Terrence Young.
Terrence Young is correct.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's a legitimate one, too.
Jay, which character does Andreas Wisniewski play? I'm probably mangling that last name.
It's okay. What's the film? Because I don't know who that is.
Living Daylights.
Oh, nice, Jim. That was good.
What did he do? What did he do?
Do it again.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
SIS gear.
Oh, very cool.
Oh, that's a cool Disco Volante toy.
Anyway, sorry, Jay. We're good.
Oh, sorry.
Jim's got good stuff. Yeah.
All right. So sorry. What are we doing? Living Daylights, you said?
If you want to show your stuff off and buy Jay a little time, that's fine.
I'm thinking of the guy that got hit with the door, but I can't remember his name. What the hell is his name?
I think it was called Stop. Doorstop.
The guy's name. What the hell is his name?
Doorknob.
Is it even that guy? Am I not even thinking?
I'm not sure who you're thinking.
Remember
of.
in the room, he's like we're talking Living Daylights, right? In the sniper scene, that guy that's with him that's kind of need to know.
Yes.
That's the only guy I could think it might be, but I can't think of his name.
You missed her on purpose. That guy.
I'm gonna say Smithers, just because I don't know what it is.
Alrighty. Jim, you want to give it a shot?
Necros.
That's correct.
Nice.
Yeah.
I would have never got that.
That actor also
Smithers.
the first guy Bruce Willis kills in Die Hard. The guy down the steps.
Is that right?
Yeah. Same guy.
Is it really?
Really?
Is it really? I thought that was the guy that played Tarzan.
Wait, Jim's not going to get a bonus for that, is he?
I remember he was. What else was he in?
The guy who writes on his shirt, "Now I have a machine gun." Ho ho ho. That's.
Is that really him? Okay. Yeah, all right. I'm all right. Yeah.
Joe's doubting it, is what he's doing.
Well, there's another guy I remember him in. Oh boy, who?
Wasn't it Alexander Scarsdale or something like that?
I want to say he was in one of the Mission Impossibles, maybe.
He is. It's the same guy.
Okay.
He
Okay.
gave him like that mask that he puts on before in the first one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm getting a little confirmation here.
Cool. Jeez, leave it to the chat room.
That's all right. All right, Jim, you ready?
Yep.
What is Bond's code phrase to Tanaka?
Oh, sorry.
This
Say
is
it,
for all
Jay.
you guys. I love you.
Jesus Christ.
I love you. All righty.
Love you.
All righty, Jim. Nicely done.
Joe Donington.
That's funny. That's funny.
All right.
Wow, a lot of people professing their love of you, Joe.
That is for me, right?
Me too, Will.
Yeah.
I would screen cap those.
Right. Oh my goodness. How nice everybody is. Okay, Mrs. Zaritsky.
Yep. What
and we need a new
abomination
card.
do you have for me?
Let's see. We will find out. We will find out on this pink question.
Ooh, pink one.
Make my death an amusing one, please.
I think you'll. Well, what character does Topol play?
Oh, the dove. The name is. Here I go again.
I'm right there with you.
I guess the dove's not enough, right? So you have Christados, but it's not Christados. It's the other one. Columbo.
Nice
Columbo's
job.
correct.
Very
Oh,
good.
Nice.
If I got one, I was going to get the other. Jeez.
I drew a blank on that one too, and he's one of my favorite characters.
And you know what I think of when I think Topol? All I think of is Fiddler on the Roof.
on the
That's
Roof,
my
yeah.
problem.
I thought you were going to say tooth polish.
No.
I think
No.
it's Die Hard.
Yada-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Keep
That
going.
was a rich man. Alrighty. Jeff says the dove is not enough.
The dove is not enough. Thanks, Jeff. Tell your daughter to hit you in the other eye.
There should be some literature questions in here, some Fleming
Yeah,
novels.
where are the literature questions?
Yeah, it's all movie questions in this pack, but
Wow.
it would be it would make sense. All right, Jay.
Jim, do you know the books too?
I've read them all. I don't know if I know them as well, but
That would be your only chance.
Jim, nice try. This is where Jim says, "No, I don't really know the books. Why?
Yeah.
You want to bet on those?
For money?
To make it interesting."
The Ringer.
There you go. And a lot of people know him from Flash Gordon, as do I.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. Super cool. All right, Jay. What type of vehicle is the San Monique transport that Bond commandeers in his escape with Solitaire from Dr. Kananga?
The double-decker bus, right?
That is correct. I think that was the wordiest question I've ever heard.
I know. It was a lot.
Yeah,
It made
that
me
was
nervous
crazy.
when David went like that. I'm like, oh my god, it's got to be the bus because it's going to be obvious.
Seriously. Escape from Solitaire with Dr. Kananga at 1 hour and 13 minutes into the movie.
How crazy was it? Jane Seymour was actually on that bus when they were doing that.
Right.
Right?
Insane.
It was great.
Yeah, totally. Okay. Jim, are you ready?
Yes.
And to absolutely no one's surprise, if Jim gets this one right, he is the winner of game number 3.
Like third round.
I didn't even see it.
Maybe we should play a different game after this.
Baseball. I vote baseball.
Baseball's good.
All right, Jim.
Yep.
What does Bond read while the safecracker unlocks the safe in
Oh my gosh.
in
Rabbit?
Is this something really that you read? It doesn't really read it. That would be the Playboy magazine.
That is a Playboy magazine.
He probably
which
knows
puts
the
you
volume
at
and the
23
year.
points. Congratulations, sir. You have won round 3.
Thank you.
And I believe I have that Playboy around here someplace, but it's
Look
Under
under
the guest
mattress.
bathroom.
It's for the article. Yeah.
Ah, yes, it is. Well, let's have a long chat now.
we could always do one last one if everybody feels a glutton for punishment, but
Jay's like, no.
I
Let's just chat.
was wondering if we could have like a bathroom break though before we.
Ah, yes. Jim, you go to the bathroom. We'll talk about it.
Me and Dave are going to get a lead.
Start without me.
I promise not to give everybody the answers for
Can
round 4.
Can we play
while
the
you're
game while Jim's in the bathroom? Maybe Jay and I have a chance.
Maybe if me and David are a team, we have a better shot.
Here's the good news, Jay. And I'm sorry, I gotta say this. It's not like he's beating us 21-0. Like we are getting a few questions. I don't think we need I don't think we need to give up our Bond fan.
It is honestly a pretty. I mean, they've all been pretty close games. I mean, nobody's got anything to be embarrassed about it by any stretch.
All right, I just needed you to say that publicly, Joe.
Yeah. Can you say it again? A little slower.
I'll be brutally honest. I kind of sometimes I do get nervous. As I'm bringing people in because I'm always afraid. Like, what if somebody really does kind of shit the bed, and and it's like 21-3. But honestly, I mean, every game so far has been very, very close.
Wilfred had a great line in there that James Bond Television's page 3 girls are just for the articles.
Yeah. Exactly.
So true.
Bill Koenig.
That's right. The Playboy Bunny. She's adorable. Oh, cyanide capsules in any of the novels besides From Russia with Love. I honestly can't remember. Wow.
That is a good question. I can't remember either, to tell you the truth.
Too.
Virtual Casino Night.
Oh, yes. Let's do that.
Somebody has been trying to do poker nights, which unfortunately, because I live in New Jersey, I cannot get. Apparently, it's not legal here, so I can't.
Is that true?
Oh yeah. It's kind of. You would think. I mean, we've got Atlantic City. You think we'd be sort of ahead of the curve, but I don't know what's up with that.
Joe, we got to get some poker going. Seriously.
Honestly, I'll tell you what. I've been thinking recently about how much I left. I have not swung a golf club in I don't know how long.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go golfing.
Golf in the day, poker at night.
Oh yeah.
You know?
No, seriously,
poker
that
in
sounds
there.
good.
Golf in the daytime, dinner maybe, shower.
What if we
dinner, and then
did
a poker
something?
game.
I don't know if we can even do this yet, but what if we did something where it was kind of like a gather-all event, but we did like a day long of different things, like the golf, the poker. You know, we have like a Bond dinner or something like that. What do you think?
That sounds awesome.
I absolutely
Right?
I totally think that'd be pretty
It'd
spectacular.
be great out here in Southern California. You guys should come out. You can sit in the
I'm thinking
sun.
more East Coast.
It's too dangerous in California now. You guys got to get yourselves under control, damn it.
Oh, don't get me started.
By the way, Jim, I'm dead serious. Is that like a vintage toy behind you of
Yeah.
the Disco Volante?
Yeah, it came in. Gilbert made these. We were asking last time Joe had a chat. This is made by Gilbert. It comes apart.
Oh my gosh, how cool is that?
Oh wow.
It came with the. I actually bought it. It was still in its package, but the package was all damaged. And I said I'm taking it out of the package. But it came with the Dr. No tank, which is in the other room, actually.
Oh my gosh, so cool.
Yeah. They don't
Pretty
make them like
dangerous.
that anymore, really. Fortunately.
Keep your foot in the other players. Has anyone in the panel picked up or did the Dr. No? I didn't even know the Dr. No was out yet from Big Chief. I thought you could pre-order them. They look amazing though.
I'm gonna
And it's-
go get the tank.
Go ahead.
You got it, Kyle.
I don't want to be in Jay Sadowski's foursome.
Oh, I thought you wanted to be. Damn you, damn you.
Well, first of all, Anna's going to have a say in that, right?
Well, if I'm a ringer, you'd want to be with me.
Are you? Do you play a lot of golf, Jay?
I do play some, but I play so much baseball, it's hard to play golf. But yeah,
Okay.
I'd like to say, yeah.
I really need to hit
Nice.
the. There we go.
We'll just drive the drink cart.
Oh, that's
Hey.
awesome. I love the fire that comes out the front.
It actually
Yeah, that's
pops out too. Let me see.
That's like the old that's like the Godzilla I had when I was a kid. It had like a fire that came out the same way.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you did too prematurely flame.
Easy.
I'm working on it, dude.
I'm working on it.
injection.
They have pills for that.
I love that they made the dragon look like it has lipstick. That is just wonderful.
Or
Well,
your
Right,
phone.
I
I
don't
am-
think it actually looks like the dragon that much, actually, from the movie. But because aren't the
Was it
lights up
green?
higher and stuff?
Was it green in the movie or was it black?
And the
I thought it was-
lights were up here too, weren't they? I think they
That
were.
was gray.
Oh yeah, you're right. Was it gray?
Wasn't that a grayish green?
I have an old table too. This is like the old pool
Yes,
table.
the torture thing.
Oh yeah, I had that.
No, yeah,
I
Goldfinger.
love those Gilbert toys. I don't know about
Yeah.
you guys, but I just
Yeah.
why don't they have stuff like that nowadays?
That's yeah.
Well, if they did, it would cost $300.
That's right.
It's almost worth it.
Well, I'm not saying
Bill Koenig. Bill
I'm not saying I
Koenig.
wouldn't buy it.
Bill Koenig.
You can
definitely
find
has
these
those
things
Gilbert
on
toys.
eBay. That's where I found them, and they're not that expensive. If you find, I mean, unless you're not buying the pristine, perfect thing that's never been out of a box, it's
I don't need
thousands of
that.
dollars. But you can find them.
Something I can play with.
Yeah.
I'll retract. that.
Carlito's way. How about doing a role playing game of Bond characters? You know what, you guys? You know what I've been playing
Oh.
recently with my brothers and a couple guys? Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, going old school.
Yeah, my girlfriend says, "Boy, there is nothing sexier than a guy who plays Dungeons and Dragons."
No,
Hey,
take-
the husband of that woman from I'm being so nebulous here. Modern Family, the one that talks with an accent.
Sophia
Her husband
Vergara.
plays Dungeons and Dragons all the day.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Well,
I didn't even clear up who that was, but
Yeah.
you just had to say he's married to her and he still plays Dungeons and Dragons. All right.
exactly. So it's okay. It's
Yep.
absolutely okay. Are you a mage? What are you in it? A paladin?
What am I? I'm like Actually, it was funny when we first started playing because everybody knew I was a Bond fanatic. They were like, "Oh, so you got to be like a spy, be like a thief, whatever." I'm like, "Oh, fine, let's do it." So I'm really bad at it too. It's like everybody else is like, oh, I'm gonna cast this spell and that spell, and I'm like, shooting an arrow again.
Anyone excited about the James Bond origin game? Yeah,
Absolutely.
Sure.
but it's going to be a year and a half away, isn't it?
Oh, it's probably more than that if it's going to be good, I would think.
Yeah. Oh, Joe Mangello. That's right. Sophie Vergara or whatever.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Pleasure room.
Why is Ray saying I have a pleasure room? Is he just trying to attract people?
It puts the lotion
You're
on
the wrong
the
chance.
It's the pleasure room.
Exactly.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Oh my gosh. I love how this is going down to like the common denominator of just humor. Yes. It is. It's yes, Ray. The pleasure room.
Connor says, I wonder if the game will be released before No Time to Die. At this,
Oh, let us help you with
we
that.
could have 2 or 3 games by the time the movie comes out at this rate.
Exactly.
Why is it? Has it been delayed?
No.
No, not yet. Anyway, I everybody was telling me about that Zoom chat with Daniel Craig and Mads
Yeah, it
was
Mikkelsen.
good.
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it
Is it-
either.
It's nice. It's really good. I mean, most of it is they're talking about the torture scene, and Mads, kind of interview with Martin Campbell. But
How are your
fantastic.
balls feeling?
Yeah, it's really good. It's actually a good discussion between the two of them.
Nice.
Will you
Very
yield in time?
I love that line.
Oh, it's such a great movie.
Yeah. Cool. What other good questions you guys got?
Sophie Vergara. That's a good question.
Yeah, I have you guys. I'm curious about this game. Hey, here's a question: has anybody played or download or figured out how to do this? The Goldeneye new one that came out.
No, I
Oh,
heard about
No.
I saw Calvin play it, and he recorded his play, and it looked unbelievable. But yeah, I haven't got my hands on it.
I'm trying to. The links that I had a while ago that somebody was nice enough to share with me. I went back to it recently. I'm like, oh, now I got time to go play with that. Gone.
Just like
So-
David.
Just like David.
Oh, there he is.
Well, I didn't think everybody needed to see me like wipe my nose. So
Damn it, I missed it. I have my phone right here, too.
Oh, Grant's got it. Grant, how do we get it? Or do you want to tell us offline?
Yeah, Grant, send me a note offline. Yeah, I'm kind of dying, and I was asking. I had a friend of mine who was a little more tech savvy than me, and I was asking like, how would I play this even? And he said play it off your computer. Go get a joystick, an old school joystick, whatever. I'm like, okay. So
Did you see this?
no, I did not.
No.
Are those games you talking about?
I don't know. Do you need a special computer to play the new GoldenEye version?
Right, you're my buddy. I don't. I've heard you need a PC, which I don't have, but I'm guessing there's probably a way to kind of work around that.
But you don't need like a game engine PC, do you?
I don't think so. Just a piece, So yeah, I don't think so. I mean, it's funny. I don't know if you guys have ever if you've seen like the old arcade games from the 80s.
Yeah.
Like apparently that like they're less than 2 megs these games if you download them. It's like crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I would like to play it because I mean I didn't even play the older GoldenEye that much, so but the graphics on this one just looked amazing and fun.
Yeah, it's kind of it's a tiny
You need a 360 emulator. What if you're 53 years old and you don't speak freaking Deutsch?
Use a
I'll go get my 14-year-old son and he'll tell me what
Can
to
you
do.
translate that for the guys who are still trying to program the VCR?
Grant, if you're over 40, what do you play this game on? Is what I'm asking. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, but the one coming out from IOI, it's going to be an origin story, right? It's not going to be like a Daniel Craig James Bond or anything, or
Yeah, it's going to be.
Yeah, I like it how it's not tied into any of the actors. That'd be pretty cool.
oh, you got a challenge, Joe. Look at this,
Yeah.
Heather.
St. Patrick's Day.
St.
Kevin
Patrick's
McClure,
Day. What are you doing special?
Well, I know that I will be having some Guinness here with me while we play. Other than that, I'm not sure. But
you should get only Irish panelists. Like
I had my
No,
two
not
last
yet.
week. Yeah, I had Paul Lally and Tom Ryan last week. Who like seriously, you want to talk about, like I said, guys who we blasted through lightning rounds. They never got one wrong. It was like, wow. So, I mean, it was pretty embarrassing. They were whiffing through things I would never have gotten right.
You can get like Roland Hume and what's the guy James Bond Ireland?
That's what I'm talking about. Tom Ryan.
Yeah.
He was here last week.
And Pierce Brosnan. Just get Pierce.
Yeah, exactly.
He'll show up.
Kyle knows what I'm talking about.
Isn't Kyle a supplier for Guinness?
Probably.
Do I have that right? I know he does like Red Stripe. He does like a lot of Bond beers.
Yeah. How to play post 40? Just get an actual Nintendo 64. I tell you, I wonder. Yeah, I've actually thought of that. Getting an old Nintendo 64 and trying to find a copy of GoldenEye.
Like the older version.
I still have my Nintendo 64, and me and my son hooked it up one day, but it just doesn't do well on the high def TV.
Yeah.
If you had a good tube TV, it would look great. But
yeah. What's coming up for each panelist?
Jay, you start.
I'm looking forward to having dinner after this is over.
Yeah.
What are you having for dinner?
Probably grilled salmon salad, which is
You haven't even eaten
pretty
yet.
much everything. No, not yet.
Wait, how are you not eating at 9:40 at night?
Because I'm here.
Because I pulled him in at the last minute. He jumped in.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna get dinner, but it's normal.
It's worth it.
I actually threw a steak on the grill tonight. First time since the weather, just because we happened to have a reasonably nice day today. I busted out the grill, threw a steak on. It was pretty good.
Awesome.
Nice.
I did
From
the
the
old
Bond Armory.
the skirt steak with the chimichurri sauce.
Nice.
That does sound good.
Very good.
Now I'm getting hungry.
Yeah.
Did you guys see WandaVision yet? I don't want to spoil anything.
Yes.
You guys...
I haven't caught up yet. I got 2 more.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have not seen it.
I'm going to be, because I know how Joe feels about this. I'm going to be the bad guy here, who I didn't like it.
Really?
I didn't.
Didn't like how it wrapped up, or didn't like any of it?
I was okay with the very last episode because it finally gave me something that I'm used to as far as Marvel films is concerned. But the whole thing leading up to that last episode just felt so foreign to me and kind of like plotting. And it's like, really, this was it? And
Yeah, I have 2 left, and I thought the last 2 were just kind of meddling along.
yeah, not my cup of tea. But I know Joe loved it.
I did. I thought it was pretty spectacular. I liked that it was sort of outside the box. You know, it was a little.
But that's why I think I'm going to love the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, because that gets back to the just explosion, knives, guns, boom, explosion. I'm good with it.
I mean, it's got that kind of espionage feel to it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Whereas WandaVision's more like, I don't want to give any spoilers to anybody, so earmuffs, but what happened at the end with the family, it's like, that's a dream come true. That's called vacation.
But they went to Goldeneye?
I was going to say they went to
They
Goldeneye.
did go to GoldenEye.
Maybe I will watch it.
Final Jeopardy, the only Ian Fleming James Bond novel not told in third person. It's narrated by one of 007's paramours.
Oh, I know.
Let me look up the word paramour.
Spy Who Loved Me, right?
Spy Who Loved Me.
Yeah.
Wait, I think it's the Spy Who Loved Me.
Wow. Vivian
I haven't read
Michelle.
it.
Vivian Michelle.
I'll go on record and say I actually like this book more than most.
I like it, but I always skip
I
to
like
the part where Bond enters.
Interesting.
I do. Because, I mean, I heard it. I read
Yeah.
it the whole way through, and whenever I put it, I listen to MP3s when I'm driving, and I usually just fast forward to when Bond enters at this point with it.
You know, it's funny. I used to have that same problem with From Russia with Love. Yeah. I always found the book frustrating because it took like how many chapters before Bond. It's like, can I just get Bond to show up with a hot girl and have a martini, whatever?
Again, the knives, guns, and explosions thing that they were.
It's funny. I still have that. That was one of the first Bondings I ever had. My father gave me a paperback of From Russia with Love, and I used to do the same thing, to skip to where Bond comes in until I got older. Then I'm like reading the whole thing. I'm like, this is amazing. Like the whole backstory with Red Grant and Krasinski. And
the books are unbelievable. Reading them again as an adult, as an adult, has been seriously one of my greatest pleasures. I cannot get enough of them. And then each one that I read, I'm like, this is my new favorite. And then I pick up another one. I'm like, no, this is my new favorite.
Yeah.
By the way, I just spilled vodka. This is
oh no! Wait. Moment of silence. Moment of silence.
That's right.
It really needs a moment of silence. I'll break it.
Is Scott still retired? Yeah, he kind of is. He really
missing
is
in action.
Yeah, he's really kind of gotten like just trying to get away from social media and then online anything. So,
is he okay? I mean, is he?
Oh yeah, he's fine. He's really good. So,
I think they're saying that they want Scott and Joe reviews again.
I feel like I want to go back to the beginning and start them all over.
Oh my gosh. Curious to see if David has a new favorite after rereading On Her Majesty's Secret Service, because that is one of the best. I remember that. It is one of the best. But yeah, I'm looking forward to reading it in its own time. Got Goldfinger soon.
That's pretty fun.
I liked. I'll be curious. Yeah, the same one. Is that Martini again?
No.
Oh.
He's sleeping.
Who loves Batman? The orphan detective with the car, the gadgets, the high life. Sounds familiar as a character.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah. Well, yeah. John Lennon, very talented artist in and of himself, has good observations. And he's back. Oh, can you imagine Scott and Joe reading? Yeah, the novels.
I thought you meant just Scott and Joe reading.
Reading, right?
I don't want to push those guys reading.
I don't want to push Joe into something difficult. Like David answering
I struggle with these cards, man.
Exactly.
Have you guys ever interviewed Graham Rye? I have not. I've asked him in the past. Maybe I'll try again soon. Joe and Scott review the Austin Power films. I like that idea.
That's good. Are you still doing? I should know this, Joe. Are you still doing? You were doing like a movie thing with that other guy. It was actually really entertaining too.
Absolutely.
What was it called again?
Reviews Without Remorse.
Yes. Yeah. Those were really good.
Thank you. Yeah, we actually just did the Coming to America.
Oh God. Did you see the second one?
I just posted the review for the second one.
Joe. Tell me you didn't like that.
Well, it's not a good movie, but I walked into it and said, but this is all it really can be is just sort of like a little weird celebration of the first movie. I mean, there's nothing else you can do with this. It's you can't make a standalone.
I mean, it was horrible. Did you like Wonder Woman 1984 too?
Oh, awful.
Okay, good.
Hated it.
Yeah.
No, see, it's funny. Like I remember going back to you and I had I thought you weren't going to speak to me again after I said I didn't mind The Rise of Skywalker, to which I kind of said, I said, honestly, the only reason why I'm kind of even easy on it really just showed how low my expectations had gotten. Honestly, like my expectations really hit rock bottom, scraping the gravel, just nothing. I said this movie's gonna this thing has hit just terrible levels. So I was like, whatever they do is gonna be okay, if as long as it's mildly whatever. I kind of almost feel that's how Coming to America was. I mean they really, there's nothing they can do with this. You know, I was even giving it a lot of credit. My big like when I saw the trailer for Coming to America 2, I said to myself, wait, the whole point of the first one was this guy was such a nice guy. You know, he was holding out for his true love. He didn't want to sow his wild oats, right? That was the whole point. So I'm like, how the hell are they going to get around that? So once they kind of did what they did, I was like, okay, I don't know if I buy it, but at least they didn't disgrace the character. They had to literally roofie him to get this to happen. So I'm like, I'll take it. at least they didn't change his character.
I will say one thing about Wonder Woman is that, well, no, it was just fun because the theaters were still open in our town. So me and Anna got to go, and I think there was only 2 other people in the entire theater, but it was so fun to go back into a theater and see a movie on the big screen. And it was like, it had its flaws, but it was such a fun day. We had a blast. So,
and the other silver lining to that story is only 4 people had their eyes blown out by that horrible, horrible movie. And here's the thing. I liked the first Wonder Woman movie, but the second one, I'm telling you, 7 minutes in, I'm like, what the actual F is going on here? Like, what happened to that great movie?
Yeah.
Well, don't hold back. Just come out and say what you think.
I'm trying.
It was awful. But this is sort of, honestly, this is what I was saying about WandaVision. I'm saying to myself, like, even if it's not your cup of tea, like the fact that people were doing all of these videos just about the commercials in the show, right?
Right.
Like dissecting what it means, and there was symbolism, and it all made sense. And it was like, you watch that, and then you kind of go back to like, Jesus, Wonder Woman 84 couldn't even do like a second rewrite just to try to make something reasonably coherent.
Right.
So it's head and shoulders quality wise.
Wow, I remember Joe's interview with Paul Curiosity. Yeah, any chance for a follow-up? His books and tapes were great.
Yeah, he really, he was spectacular. I actually did 2 with him total over the years.
Oh, wow.
I think I am kind of overdue for another one. In fact, I think he's really what a nice guy too. Like he will reach out and say hello every so often. He's great. I really should do another one with him.
Sorry, we've gone from like Wonder Woman to WandaVision.
Yeah, we're all over.
What are David and Calvin going to do after A View to a Kill? Can't wait for that debate. So Calvin and I, we are like such besties, but I have to tell you, our taste in Bond movies is so diametrically opposed. The guy doesn't like From Russia with Love, and I'm like, I don't even know who you are.
I don't know Calvin. He's wrong.
Thank you. Yeah, you know, but there's so many that we're going to be debating. It's kind of crazy. Oh, your Uncle Rizzo came here. How is Uncle Rizzo?
There you go. He's good. He's good. He's smart.
He looks good with that fisherman's hat.
Jack, I don't know if we can talk anymore.
Wait, what? What about Star Wars Rises? It was good, and it had the return of Han Solo for one last time. As a Force ghost, he thinks.
I will say that, Rise of Skywalker was just desperate to do anything to salvage fans. So it was like, I even sort of predicted that going in. I said, it's going to be fan service, the movie. And, and I think for the most part, it kind of was. Not that it was pretty terrible.
Rise of Skywalker made The Last Jedi look like The Force Awakens. That's how bad it was. It was just, that's true. Yes, Calvin is from a different generation, but an old soul. And he talk about knowing Bond. It's like he's lived 3 Bond fan lifetimes. He knows Bond so well. And then he could answer that gaffer question you were making up for me.
You're not even kidding. He absolutely could.
Can we do like a Lancelot thing next time? If Jim shows up for another one and I'm on, can I call Calvin as my Lancelot to come and fight for me? And I'll be like old King Arthur, just like having palsy in the background.
But he can only answer From Russia with Love questions.
Oh, that would be tough.
If No Time to Die is bad, like the movie we got in 2020, they should just release it. Did you guys get Quantum of Solace when seeing the trailer? Did we get a Quantum vibe?
Oh, did you
I
guys
don't
get
know.
Quantum of Solace when seeing the trailer?
I
think he's saying like Quantum of Solace trailer was really good too, but then
yeah.
I love
I
Quantum
think
of Solace.
yeah, I don't know if this is the question he's asking, but I think I when I see the No Time to Die trailer, I kind of feel like I'm getting a taste of all of the Craig films. Like it's an interesting amalgam of all of them sort of tied together. All the vibes from sort of all of them.
Jay, did you say you liked Quantum?
I love Quantum. Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah.
I think we're the two.
You two are wrong. Sorry.
Jim's like, let me show you my Disco Volante again. Hold my Disco Volante. Bond fans do tend to. Oh. Calvin and I are about the same age, and I cannot begin to understand either his love for Moonraker, awe, or boredom from Russia with Love. Dude is crazy. He ain't crazy. He my brother.
I don't know Calvin. He loves Moonraker too.
But I think Moonraker was his first. I thought I heard him say. So that makes all the sense in the world right there.
But I think Calvin celebrates all the films. I mean,
good evening, Bond fans.
Connor, look at Connor coming out of the wings with Quantum as Daniel's best movie.
There you go, Dave. You have a brother in arms.
Connor, all right, we got a threesome now.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Thomas Crown, the original Thomas Crown, too, no less.
Wow. He's looking good. Quantum wasn't a bad movie. Hey, that's the best you can ask of someone to say about Quantum.
Here's an interesting question.
No.
Oh, no. That's great. It's like you've been.
Are you going to be exhausted when the Flemings are done?
I've actually been asked about Gardner and Benson books and all this other stuff. I mean, we'll see. There's just something about the Fleming heritage of the Fleming books where everything stems from. But we'll see when the time comes. I mean, you're talking. There's a lot more. I mean, I even want to do like Thrilling Cities and things like that, and some of his lesser known ones.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Hell yeah. We'll keep it mostly to Bond. Yeah. This land was worthless. I love when Medrano says that. This land is worthless.
Yeah.
Only 3 times. Oh, still don't know what's going on. I could send you cliff notes.
Just Fields.
Look, here's Quantum of Solace in a nutshell.
Nice.
Water doesn't taste good. Not enough water. Plenty of water. Bond wins.
And you don't need to use the broom to actually touch the ground to sweep.
That's the Jedi movie.
There you go.
By the way, what happened to that kid in the 3rd movie?
In the
No
second one,
sweeping Jedi.
Yeah. That was that to me is like, you know, I've often criticized the Bond films, like whenever like Quantum has a great example. When filming started, all of a sudden there was a writer's strike, you know, so they were kind of scrambling. And I used to sort of say like, how, like this is a $1 billion franchise. How could you possibly, like, don't you have like scripts ready to go like way ahead of time? Guys should be writing scripts all the time, like in the off years, even just pay them a regular salary for God's sakes. These movies make billions. And then when you watch the Star Wars sequel trilogy and you go, they didn't have any plan for these at all. Like they're just totally this hodgepodgey mess. Like what are people thinking? Like how could you possibly have a billion? They paid like $5 billion for that franchise. They just started throwing out movies like nothing was up. Like someone must have been like, "Are you guys serious?"
They need a Kevin Feige or a Jon Favreau.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
they really do. I think honestly, all these franchises do. I think Bond does. I think every franchise like that needs a center hub to have all of these satellites kind of run around it. Otherwise, it gets out of hand.
Yeah.
Well, the correct center hub too. You need the right center hub. You just can't.
Absolutely.
Do you guys think they're actually working past No Time to Die right now?
No.
Or do you think they're? Yeah, I don't think so either. And they should be. They should have some plan. I totally agree with you.
They have no clue what they're doing after this.
Neither do Joe and I. We have no idea. We're not having dinner. Cardigan of the Century is Quantum. Wow. Cardigan of Solace. That is actually very funny. Matthew Buzzle for the win.
Right.
Oh, Steve McQueen is Jimmy Bond.
Card sense Jimmy Bond.
You know, I wonder if Steve McQueen played Jimmy Bond and he came back for like the first couple movies, almost like a Connery thing, like when he was a little bit older. I think the franchise would have been just as popular because Steve McQueen he's the king of cool.
Yeah, he's awesome. I was just laughing at Joe unzipping his fly again.
I was wondering if I was going to catch that.
And it sounds like a huge fly, like an elephant's fly.
Well,
Hey, be proud.
That's right.
Great Wuta, not a fan of Kathleen Kennedy.
yeah, that was an interesting. Yeah, apparently they had like a the shareholders had a meeting and apparently Kathleen Kennedy ain't going nowhere from what they said.
I saw that on Facebook. Yeah, there was an announcement like, and when you got to say that, I mean, that's pretty bad. You know, when they have to tell the public like, hey, you know, we're not getting rid of her.
That was sort of weird. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess you defend your people, but I mean, for crying out loud, I mean, this is a shareholder meeting. I mean, if there's concerns, I don't know.
Steve McQueen for a Felix Leiter spinoff.
I love that.
Well, Jack Lord was a pretty cool guy. He was in Hawaii Five-0. Is Bill Koenig still on? He could tell you all about Jack Lord and Hawaii Five-0. And
David, that one you did with Bill was awesome. That was so fun to listen to.
I tell you what, honestly, if Bill's on here, he gets 100% of the credit. We wanted to talk about nostalgia and how it affected the spy craze and how it affects us, even in how we connect today. The guy is a freaking Wikipedia. He makes Wikipedia look like a brochure as far as spy genre. And it was just fun because, you know, he and I aren't that different in age. So we talked about, you know, toys and childhood and things like that. And at some point we had to shut it off because it was like, you know what, our mouths are getting dry. But I hope he's still on here, hearing all these nice words.
Oh, yeah, he's around.
Is he on? Okay.
Anyone excited about the new IPCREST file headed into production? I
had
no idea. Is that really? Is that a thing?
Yes. I'm really excited about it. Jay, have you seen those, the old ones? The Harry Potter?
I have a couple. You're talking Michael Caine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
Michael Caine.
Right.
Michael Caine. Harry Saltzman produced those, didn't he? I think he did.
I don't know.
Did he?
I think he did.
Jim, I'm not going to doubt any of your things. Was Steve McQueen played Bullet? He was in Bullet. Yeah, he did play Bullet.
Which I actually finally just saw recently.
What?
Yeah, I only saw that I actually, like a few months ago, right before the big move, I was sort of doing like a catching up on all the Steve McQueen I hadn't seen yet. So the Great Escape. Film. Yeah.
Great Escape is amazing. Have you seen North by Northwest, Joe?
Of course, yeah.
Okay. Well, you say of course, but you didn't see Bullet. I'm not assuming anything.
This is true.
The IPCREST file. The story was made into a film in 1965, produced by Harry Saltzman, directed by Sidney J. Fury.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Makes me want to see a Harry Palmer film now.
Lorenzo, what's going on, brother? When did you get here?
What's up, Lorenzo?
I love The World Is Not Enough soundtrack score. One of my favorite Darnold. Yeah, David Arnold. I mean, the guy can do no wrong with that. He's kind of like John Barry. Like I have to tell you, the View to a Kill debate with Calvin that I'm doing, I think Friday. The one thing he knows he can do is go, what do you think about the score? And I'm going to be like, well, of course, I love the score. Even the score to View to a Kill is amazing. But David Arnold's amazing. What, Joe? You haven't seen Bullet until now? People are shocked, man.
Yeah. One of the greatest car chases of all time.
Likes View to a Kill as well.
What's that?
I gotta catch up on some of these videos.
Yeah, we have a whole debate series that goes on, and like I'll pick a movie that I really like, but Calvin doesn't. We'll debate it back and forth, and then he picks a movie. So the next one we're debating is A View to a Kill, and he loves it. So
Those are fun videos to watch. Those are good.
Oh,
All right,
thanks.
I gotta catch up.
We'll see how that goes. The World Is Not Enough score is an absolute banger. That guy sounds like he's from the UK.
Possibly.
What? It was scored by John Barry?
I feel like I remember Peter Hunt and Ken Adam. I didn't know that John Barry did the score, but I remember that Ken Adam
That's
did
so
the
cool. I'm going to go back and see these again.
I tell you. Steve McQueen did a poker movie and it felt like Casino Royale at times. I saw that one too. I forget what it was called.
Cincinnati Kid.
What's that?
Cincinnati Kid.
Thank you. Yep.
21 points. You win.
Yep.
It's always 21 for Jim.
I like this. We're getting like a whole bunch of new people in the channel all of a sudden. It's like the second shift that showed up.
I think they're probably like, I can't believe Jim like lasted that long with them. It's just like these guys are amateurs.
After he shellacked us.
Iger Sanction. No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
What was the last great Bond score in your opinions? Ooh.
Quantum of Solace.
Would you say that was great?
I love that one. I really like that one.
Casino Royale is great.
I think
Yeah, that one's
Casino
good.
Royale probably for me was the last great one. I like Quantum of Solace. I will say I like it. And Skyfall was fine. And then Spectre was as fine as Skyfall because it was the same one.
Exactly.
But yeah, I have to say maybe Casino Royale. What about you, Joe? Soundtrack?
I'm with you on Casino. I like when you put it that way. Great Bond score, because I feel like Skyfall is a really good score. I like it. I think it works fine with that movie, but it's kind of hard to call it a great Bond score. You know what I mean? So yeah, I guess I tell you what. As much as I adore David Arnold, I might even go just a little further back to Living Daylights. Frankly, not sure.
Oh wow!
And which sounds like it sounds like a diss on Arnold, but it's not. I adore David Arnold. I think his scores are spectacular. But this, I don't know. If we're gonna go great, I kind of feel like I have to kind of go back.
You didn't like the Goldeneye score?
Your eyes only. Your eyes only.
There you go. Yeah.
I like For Your Eyes Only. Bill Conti. I like that one. But I also
what I feel? I feel like
it's a fun
I like.
one. Yeah,
It's
I
fun.
like the For Your Eyes Only score just fine until people started pointing it out, and then I kind of went, "Yeah, I think you're right."
It's the only movie that my kids like point out and go, "What is with this music?" That's it's like my kids are 14 and 17. Yeah.
It's definitely dated.
Yeah.
I feel like the best part of the score is in the pre-titles. The part where he when Bond pulls the plug on the thing and that music erupts. I love that. Everything kind of beyond that to me is like, yeah.
yeah, I agree.
Wilfredo, Michael Kamen. I don't know if I would agree with that, but I mean, what do you guys think?
The pre-credits
I
are
would
pretty
call
cool.
it great.
Yeah. The problem is it's almost like when you have a hamburger and then you have, but woe be that hamburger if you've had filet mignon before, and you had Living Daylights before License to Kill, which was such a good score. So it's like,
David, don't mention food. I'm starving.
dude, what is for dinner? Did you tell me yet?
I told you, yeah.
Oh, we're having for dinner.
It was going to be salmon. It might be scrambled eggs at this point.
Is your wife waiting for you at 10 o'clock at night to eat?
She's actually working.
What?
I feel bad.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But could you have ordered some apps while we were playing?
Well, are those bananas ripe? Because they weren't when we started, but I think they are now.
I think so.
That's how long we've been on for.
trying to find out what we're having for dinner.
I tell you what, should we? If you want, you want to play one last round, and then we'll kind of look at wrapping up because it is
Sure.
a little
Sure.
late.
We're having chicken shawarma bowls with couscous, Israeli salad, and garlicky.
My
I'm on my
gosh,
way.
sounds amazing.
Martini's in his crate sleeping right now.
Because he was acting up before.
All righty. All right. Are we ready?
Yes.
Mr. Zaritsky, here we go.
Yes.
This is gonna be your big redemption, Zaritsky. I feel like this time.
Yeah, no pressure.
Orange.
Oh, good.
Here
Good
we go.
start,
Here we
Gary.
go.
I am good with the oranges.
Alrighty. Was it?
Oh, wait,
Carnage,
I know why we're not doing good. But he's not drinking alcohol.
I'm finished.
right. There you
Jim's
go.
drinking coffee. Mountain
Oh,
Dew.
he's drinking. Yeah.
Pepsi, but it's all right. Pepsi 1, Pepsi 0.
All right, David. In which city did the world premiere of Thunderball take place?
That would be London.
I'm pretty sure I know that one.
Is it New York?
Oh, but I would have been wrong. Jay, do you want to take a crack at it?
I was going to say London. I'll say Los Angeles.
That is incorrect. And I totally would have gotten this wrong because I would have guessed Paris, but the answer is Tokyo.
What? Thunderball?
That's what it says. I feel like it was Paris, to be honest with you. I'm 90% sure it was
Why would
Paris.
Thunderball be in Tokyo? That doesn't make any sense.
Either the card is wrong. I'm getting a bunch of different answers here too, so I don't know. I'm
Card's wrong. The Moops.
it was the Moops.
All right, got to throw
one of
that
two
card
things.
out.
Either the card is wrong, or they went to Tokyo and that's why they did the next movie. Maybe they knew they were going to Tokyo, or the card's just wrong. I don't know.
Or maybe premiere means that's where it was first shown and it wasn't like a big deal. You know?
Yeah, I
I'm
feel
so
like I
glad
heard
I
it was
get these
Paris.
wonderful questions.
I'll tell you what.
No.
Yeah.
Go to Jay. I got that one wrong.
Are you sure?
Yeah, legitimately. Yeah, you
All
think I'm going to win this round?
Paris. Wilfredo is saying Paris. I don't know. I'm kind of with that too. But all right. We'll move it along. Jay, who does Eva Green play?
I finally got a Jim question. The beautiful Vesper Lind.
West Berlin is correct. Jim, what is Zoran trying to destroy in Operation Main Strike?
Just a few hours north of me here, Silicon Valley.
Silicon Valley is correct.
Many hours north of me, actually.
Nice. Mr. Zaritsky, here we go.
How fast was the wind blowing when they filmed?
And in what direction?
Yeah.
How many RPMs was the car going?
Mhm.
How is the Spectre car that pursues Bond and Aki disposed of?
With a giant magnet, and then it's dropped into the water.
That is absolutely correct.
Drop in the ocean.
Just a drop in the ocean.
Drop in the ocean. Alrighty. Jay, what is unique about Bond's watch?
All right, I need the movie.
It tells the time.
I hope it's not Live and Let Die because there's two things in there.
The movie is The Spy Who Loved Me.
Oh.
Well, the ticker tape message.
Ooh, very
That's
good.
right.
Very
It
good.
receives and prints text messages.
Nice.
All right. Jim,
Yeah.
what is the name of the casino in Macau where Bond meets Severine?
Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
Don't say, oh, come on.
You've gotten everything wrong, right?
I think he knows this one, but he's like feeling bad now.
He
So he's
needs
like,
a moment. He'll get it.
Yeah.
He'll get it.
Don't fall out of my head.
Take your time.
Oh, man. We've been playing trivia too long.
It's the Tropicana.
The White House.
It's the Circus Circus.
I really don't remember. It's falling out of my head.
Do I get a chance then?
You certainly do.
So the only reason I know this is I have the chips downstairs, but it's the floating dragon.
Nice.
That's right.
Very nicely done. A lot of people got that.
Something
That's what I.
something dark side.
Something dark side.
Something dark side.
Okay. We are done with this card already. Alrighty. All right, Jessica, I told you. I said this is your comeback right here.
Oh,
Pink.
I can feel it.
Here we go. Who delivers their only line of dialogue at the end of Moonraker?
Oh, that's Jaws.
That's correct.
Oh,
Well, here's to you, kid.
Well, here's to us. All right, Jay, you ready?
Yep.
How does Scaramanga escape in his AMC Matador?
It turns into an airplane with really incredible lifelike details when it's flying. Doesn't look like a model at all.
Wow.
Wow, now he's a film critic now too.
Jay with his
Without
sarcasm.
spoiler alert.
I was about to complain and say, wait a minute, wasn't it an AMC Hornet just a few minutes ago? But no, I guess Bond was the Hornet. So, but everybody's driving AMCs in this movie, I guess.
Yeah. Sponsorship.
There you go.
Do they do that in Bond movies?
Nice.
So it's so unlike them. All right, Jim, you ready?
Yep.
What weapon is Jinx an expert with?
Oh, God. Floating dragon.
Tropicana is the answer.
You can tell that I've watched Die Another Day a lot. I'll just say a knife.
Knives is correct.
Nice. Throwing knives, yeah.
Very nice.
Yep.
Nice answer.
What is the airspeed velocity of it?
Yo mama.
Exactly, Ray. Thank you, Ray. Feel for me. Feel for me.
There you go.
Your mama.
Your mama.
With a bad pun.
Yes. Bad dialogue. Love these answers.
And a knife.
These are better than the knife answers.
All right, David, are you ready?
Yep.
Which country is Christados working with to retrieve the ATAC?
Russia.
USSR, absolutely.
That's like honeymoon.
Well, because
Honeymoon.
it's almost like I've been so abused this game that I'm like, it can't be that easy.
Russia? It sounded like the Fonz trying to apologize.
Russia, come back here, you rabbit.
I was
rabbit.
99. Oh,
All right, very good.
it's silly.
All right, Jay, you ready?
Yep.
What year was On Her Majesty's Secret Service released?
Okay, hang on. So 64.
Carry the 3.
Shh, why, David?
Add 3.
I can't even think now. I think. Oh,
He needs
69,
food.
right? Because the other one was 71. Wait, let me figure this out. Hang on one second. Goldfinger 64. 66. 67. Yeah, 69, right? I told you I hate the year questions.
69, dude.
Nice.
68, and I owe you one.
There we go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a lot
Sorry.
There's kids watching.
Are there?
No. Hopefully not this late.
All right, Jim, you ready?
I'm ready.
Jill, Wilfred had the exact date? That's scary.
I guess so, yeah.
Gee.
The guys in here are smart. Jim, who plays Solitaire?
What is going on? What in Sam Hill?
Jane Seymour.
Jane Seymour is
Oh,
correct.
really?
The still lovely James Seymour.
Yeah, Seymour Butts.
I'm gonna keep it.
Now it's your turn.
All right, we are rolling.
Yeah.
Orange. All right, Dave, you ready?
Yep.
Who directed Tomorrow Never Dies?
Roger Spottiswoode.
Nice one.
Very good.
That was
Nice.
Don't forget,
Oh,
that's one of my favorite films.
wow, nicely done. All righty. Jay. Who gets painted gold in the film?
Jill Masterson.
Jill Masterson is correct. And you didn't even need to ask what movie. Nicely done.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Jim, you ready?
Yep.
Who is I like the way they asked this question. Who is Pam Bouvier periodically an operative for?
Hmm.
The CIA.
The CIA is correct.
I didn't know it was periodically, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like a do you freelance? I mean, what does that mean?
Periodic, yeah. I've always kind of wrestled with that because I've always said like I feel like she was always in like the back of the DVD or whatever else. Like she was always an ex-CIA agent, and it's like I never hear that mentioned in the film at all. Like they never actually say like who she is, who she's working for, etc.
Well, they say she's a pilot, right? They say that. I don't know.
Yeah, she's a pilot who apparently worked for Dario's buddies at some point. I'm like, wait.
And Air America, but
Yeah, like what did he who's writing this? Anyway, I'll stop bellyaching. All right, Dave, we're back to you. You ready?
All right. Yeah. Yes.
Name the ship that swallows the submarines.
Your mama. Sorry, that's the seaman. No, I mean in the submarine.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
This isn't live, is it?
No, it is, right?
You're watching the historic first ever time a Being James Bond video got pulled from YouTube.
It's the either lipper. I was going to say licorice, Liparis.
The Liparis is correct.
Okay.
Licorice. Yes, that's Minnow.
Joseph, I love you. You know that.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
All righty. Jay, you ready?
Yep.
How does Gettler die?
Oh.
With a nail through his eye.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Nice.
Heather Green, I like Halle Berry. Am I wrong? Yes.
Yes.
Well, no, wait a minute. I think they're saying as a person.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. No, I'm just kidding.
Joe's like, no, not even as that.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I'm like,
Here we go.
She was okay in John Wick 3.
she was.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
With a bunch of martini dogs running all over the
I know.
place.
Those are awesome.
It was awesome.
All right. So, Jim, we're to you. In which city is the casino?
Wait, didn't we have that?
Not this one.
Oh,
Different casino.
I think Ergo and Vis-a-Vis it probably is.
What's that?
I want Montenegro. We'll go with that.
That is not correct. David, for 1 point, and because it's only for 1 point, you cannot ask me the movie.
You want me to name the casino or?
And the question is simply, in which city is the casino?
I'm going to say Paris.
It is not correct. The correct answer is Macau,
Oh, Skyfall.
Oh, jeez.
meaning it's from Skyfall.
I was thinking Le Cirque. Yeah. All right.
Okay,
Floating
that is
dragon
the end of that question.
Nice.
That card. Great Wood. I hate diamonds are forever. Am I wrong? No.
No.
Absolutely not.
Fastest answer ever.
David, you just rolled a blue.
Ooh.
All right. By the way, the score right now is a very unlikely. David has 16, Jay has 18, and Jim has 12.
Wow.
Wow.
So Jay's in the lead.
There we go.
3 more points, you win, Jay, and you get the Goldeneye trip.
Nice. And dinner.
It's all or nothing. It's nothing.
Which Bond movie has a casino in Paris?
There isn't one.
None that I know of.
Oh, Joe's saying like David said Paris. It's like, what are you high?
Oh,
Because you know why? Because I thought Le Cirque. It's got to be in Paris.
yeah. All right, are you ready, David? Who plays 006?
Sean Bean.
Sean Bean is correct.
Nice.
Nicely done. Jay, who does British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher talk to on the phone?
Max the Parrot. Give us a kiss. Give us a
Wow.
kiss.
That's
Nice.
good. That's really good.
Actually,
Wow.
2 movies too.
A Tactic 6 Zeros.
Is that right?
He's the
What's that?
parent in Living Daylights in the kitchen.
I didn't know that.
Really?
Same parrot. Yep.
You don't get a point for that.
That's
Nice.
really good, though.
Okay.
Wow.
And Jim, are you ready?
Yes.
What type of car chases Bond to Miss Tarot's house?
What kind of car?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the hearse.
Yeah. A hearse is correct.
Hearse. Sorry.
All righty. Gentlemen, we have a final score. David 19, Jay 21, and Jim 15.
Wow. I think Jim was holding back.
I think so too.
I think he felt bad for us.
Jim's got shawarma on the mind. That's the problem.
I'm hungry. That's right.
Harry Boo's like the
Jim, did you eat dinner before we played?
No.
He's 3 hours behind. He's not even.
Wow.
It's only 7:30 here, so
Although it is dinner time. That's
Yeah.
dinner time.
they're eating without me in the kitchen.
Yeah, but you're going to Goldeneye, so who cares?
Matthew says I'm having some bad pronunciation. That would not be the first time. Listen, the day I don't mispronounce things is the day you think I'm an imposter.
we have ugly American pronunciations of our foreign words.
Everything like Daniel Craig instead of
Yeah.
Craig.
Daniel Craig. Who's Daniel Craig?
Craig. Oh, they're clapping. Well, this was fun, Joe. Thanks for organizing this.
Yeah, this
You're
was
very
awesome.
welcome. Thank you guys for doing this. And seriously, Jay, thank you for jumping at the last minute and not eating.
And not having any clue this is actually going to be live.
I've totally deprived you of a salmon dinner, no less.
That's all right. I can make do.
Good being with you guys for sure.
You too, David. Thank you.
Yeah, this was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And thank you guys all for watching. All right, gentlemen. Like I said, I'll wrap it up. I feel like I could yak all night, but again, poor Jay hasn't eaten. Jim hasn't eaten.
I'm stuffed.
David's getting up in 2 hours.
I'm like,
David and I are
here
like,
with the chicken was delicious.
I'm stuffed. Boy, I should.
I'm famished.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, here we go. Bond Armory, what's that?
Ray Crumpfald.
Ray Crumpfeld.
Crumpfald. Ray Crumpfald. Ray Crumpfald. Ray Crumpfald. Monopold. I don't know what he's talking about. So Carlito's Way had all caps the whole time. Either he was enjoying himself, very upset, or his cap locks is stuck. Oh, this was fun, everyone.
That was.
Yeah, it was the last.
Very true.
Daniel Craig is the guy that will be in Bond 2026. That's funny.
Probably
Will
very,
Fred.
very, very true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we got to let Jay go eat.
Yeah, gentlemen. Again, thank you so much. Another good trivia night, and we'll do another one next week.
Awesome.
Bye.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Joe. Bye.
Thanks, everybody. Take care, guys. Good to see you,
Thanks.
Jim.